Hi, my name is Cindy. I was thinking about one summer when I heard this terrible squawking outside of our bedroom window, and I went to look, and there wasn't anything there by the time I was trying to see what it was. And yet the sound was familiar, and I wondered if a hawk had returned again. And but then the next day, my husband was yelling something about that stupid hawk killed a pigeon in our yard again. And it had happened the year before. So like 2 years in a row, this has happened. And I stopped what I was doing and I grabbed some gloves and a bag and I joined him outside. And the evidence of destruction was everywhere. And it was just a gory mess. And we cleaned up feathers and bones and a claw and a wing and bits of flesh and blood. It was a vicious death and heartbreaking. And yet, I get it. It's a part of life. That's what hawks do. They're birds of prey, and they hunt to kill and destroy to preserve their species. It's part of that circle of life. And it reminded me yesterday in our Bible study, we have a women's Bible study that I go to, and we're praying for our children and for our families. And there is another predator who hunts to steal, to kill, and to destroy. Jesus tells us about it in John chapter 10, verse 10. The thief does not come except to steal and to kill and to destroy. I have come that they may have life and that they may have it more abundantly. We see the evidence of the enemy's destruction in our children, in our families, in our neighbors, in our schools, in our churches, in our cities, in our country, and in our world. But unlike the hawk, this enemy has no right to be in our lives. And though he has reached out, Jesus said, and taken territory, it is not his to take. For the Lord our God says, I am the Redeemer. He has already won the victory. He says, I have come that they may have life and that they may have it more abundantly. So keep on praying for your children. They don't belong to him. They belong to Jesus. Keep on praying for your families. Don't give up. Jesus has already won the victory, and the answer is on the way. My name is Cindy, and I hope to see you again soon.